Ooh. I gotta give it to him. That was a great hit. That was like, just, he hit a home run. He just knocked me right out of my mortal shell. Oh, hey there, I'm Brian Altano, and today I'm jumping into the brutal world of Mortal Shell, which is available in the game catalog for extra and premium PlayStation Plus members. Presented by PlayStation Plus. So Mortal Shell was one of my picks for the top horror games on PlayStation Plus, and there's a ton of reasons why. Let's jump right into some gameplay and check it out. Now, I know there's a lot of debates about what is a horror game and what isn't. Traditionally, people think of horror games as like, it's got jump scares, and it's got things that kind of like lurk in the shadow. You've got limited ammunition or, resources and stuff like that. For me, it's more about kind of themes and settings. And in this game, it's kind of just torn down. There's like, as you can see, there's creepy statues right off the bat. Like, this is not, a puzzle game. This is not a dating simulator. I mean, it could be. You could fall in love with one of these statues. That's on you. I won't judge. But basically, like, look at that tree back there. It's just gnarled. There's immediately you step into some gunk. Look, you're in just a wet swamp. Horrible. And I'm going to play through this, to give you kind of like a brief understanding of what this game has to offer. So if you want to check it out for yourself. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is a tough game. This is not an easy game. I'm going to die today. You're going to judge me in the comments, and that's okay. I do like this game a lot. So let's kind of move around a little bit and check out some enemies, because it's really all about getting into skirmishes. Huh. So yeah, as you can see, you've got your stamina meter in the corner, kind of your traditional Souls stuff. So you want to make sure you get your hits in before they get you. And I didn't, as you can see, but I took him down. So you want to watch that green meter in the corner. That's going to run out fast when you get a little cocky or ambitious, like I just did. Someone's trying to stalk me from the side, and there we go. That's me getting knocked out of my shell, just to show you how basically this game works. All right, so this is Mortal Shell. You start off looking like this, because you don't have an actual Mortal Shell yet. You're just kind of this like, husk. You got this kind of T-1000 look to you. This is the hardened mechanic. See, that made him mad. So basically you can completely turn yourself into stone and dodge, and then that'll let you sort of build up a little bit of defense to fight back. I really, really love the art direction of this game. All right, here's my first weapon. What the was that? So this is just awesome. I absolutely love the creature designs in this game. The enemies, the moodiness. They do a really good job of sort of just like building this kind of spooky aura around you. And just eating you with the giant whale fish thing. That's always fun. All right, now we have awakened in this horrible, grotesque, wet, dingy swamp. Still don't have a shell. So hopefully we get one of those soon. Let's poke around a little bit and see what we can find. This is a very good tunnel. This was on IGN's top 100 tunnels in games. I think it was #1. Here we go. This is our first Mortal Shell, the title of the game. And you know what? It's good to get some armor, finally, instead of running around with just my muscles hanging out. That is a spooky house. We'll make our way there. Camera's gently nudging us to go in that direction, and I will. Actually, I kind of want to look up here first. What I love about these games is that they basically give you a bunch of different options in terms of directions. One thing is don't step on that trap. Please don't. That looks terrifying and very painful. Ooh! It was a good hit. I'm getting revenge on that arrow guy back there. That archer. So I feel bad. Ooh, he knocked me out of my shell. He caught me off guard. But don't worry, you get another chance. All right, now you can go back in and have your shell again, and you're good to go. Ooh, let's check out this cave. That's fine. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
It's been so long since anyone raised a hand toward me in kindness.
That's a bummer.
You seem different.
So yeah, eventually we'll be able to upgrade our weapons right here on this workbench, which is super cool. Just needed some tarnished offerings and some ballista zukas, which is a great word. Inferior moonshine. Where do I get the good stuff? Oh, he got me. Oh man. I have a weird fear of bear traps. I mean, it's not weird. It's totally normal to be afraid of those things. Hey, Big Toad. Let's feed him. So we fed him a rotten gourd, but we also have some boiled frogs we can feed him, which he was not wild about. Don't feed a frog other frogs. We learned a thing there. I'm sorry about that. Oh boy. What? You know what? I was expecting that big guy to kill me. I was not expecting a little baby frog to kill me because I fed his dad other frogs. That effect when you get knocked out of your shell is so cool. Yep, and I'm dead. And it's fun to die. Like, that's a cool thing in a video game, is to get killed, to get crushed, to get eviscerated, to watch just like big gross monsters and creepy people with helmets on and missing faces and stuff stab you in the head and kill you. That's one of the reasons I really love the PlayStation Plus libraries, because it's got a whole bunch of different genres on it, and you can kind of hyper focus on what your favorites are. If you like, third-person action games, even if you're not great at them, you can give them a shot. You like first-person shooters or puzzle games, there's going to be something there for you. Oof. The 1-2 punch. Those grunts got me good. Now, one of the games I picked that absolutely inspired Mortal Shell is Bloodborne. Bloodborne is Damn it. Bloodborne is a FromSoft game that's also full of creepy villagers and traps and things that are out to kill you. And it's also about, like, discoverability, right? Like, these are dense, big, deep games that are full of weird, obtuse items, scenarios, boss fights, builds. There's infinite customization in terms of characters and, weapons and stuff like that. Hopping on Reddit or a message board and, talking to like-minded players about what they're doing, what weapons they're using, how they're playing, how they succeeded against the boss. There's people that are like, this is the best way to beat this guy without getting touched, or you can stand up on this hill and fight this bad guy and, like, no one will hurt you. I love all that. He made a horrible sound when he died, by the way, and he just, like, contorted. He went like, Arr! It was just really, really gross. What? Whoa, did you see that? Ooh. I gotta give it to him. That was a great hit. That was like, he hit a home run. He just knocked me right out of my mortal shell. Yeah, I got my ass kicked so many times. I'm so sorry. Whew! And there you have it. Mortal Shell is available right now in the game catalog for extra and premium PlayStation Plus memberships. Click the link in the description to check out my playlist of the best horror games on PlayStation Plus, and don't forget to make one of your own to share with friends. Thanks for watching, and for everything else PlayStation, keep it locked to IGN.